Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of Silent Hill F. Uh, it's spooky month. It is currently October 4th, and we are going to interrupt Alan Wake 2, which is unintentionally a spooky game, with another one. So, I don't really know much about this. I've stayed away from gameplay. I've seen trailers, so that's about as much as I've seen. And I have heard a couple people talk about it in a bit of a negative light. And the negative being, it to them, again, I have no opinion on it. I haven't played it yet. It feels a lot more combat heavy than other ones. Also, the fact that it's set in Japan, as shown in the this title screen, it's not Silent Hill. Like, Silent Hill is a physical location in Silent Hill. So, whether or not I agree with that, we'll find out. But I have come into the game to like set up some options. Oops. Sorry, I forgot to unmute the game. But I came through and like set a lot of the settings. Obviously, I can't really check if these settings are going to be good while I'm streaming until I actually start streaming. So there may be some graphics tweaking as we play. It also, yeah, gamepad. But also, we're playing this like a Yakuza game. We're going to be playing it with voiced in Japanese, but we're going to have English subtitles. That was kind of how it came by default. I was like, yeah, all right. So let's the traditional Silent Hill difficulty for story-focused players. Okay. Puzzles. Okay. It's weird. Like the way that they named these are weird. So we have story, which to me, when thinking about a difficulty, a story is like easy or like almost no combat because of the fact that you're just there for the story. Now with this one, it's, I guess everything is weaker, but it's traditional Silent Hill difficulty. Okay, that's what I want. I usually play normal, whatever the game recommends. And then for puzzles, it looks like hard puzzles is the traditional Silent Hill. So I guess this is how we're gonna play it. Whatever the recommended one is. Oh, is this because I pre-ordered? Not on a first playthrough.
ひなこ、お友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？
男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって。
じゃあお姉ちゃんと一緒におままごとしよっか。
本
当？お待たせ。
お姉ちゃん、
何かいいことでもあった？
ううん、昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
ひなこ、私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
I mean, each individual Silent Hill, it kind of is their own insulated story. There are some that kind of combine, but even then, they're their own insulated story. Why they decided to bring it to... Oh, Pyramid Head's only in 2. Pyramid Head's not in any of the others. He's just the most well-known enemy. Now, why they went to Japan with it versus traditional Silent Hill, I don't know. Maybe their thought is wanting to, like, Silent Hill in their mind may not be a specific place. No, this is brand new. Brand new story. Maybe in their mind, Silent Hill isn't a place, but more of like the fog, you know? But they kind of established Silent Hill as a place by having a sign that says, "Welcome to Silent Hill." But yeah, no, this is Silent Hill F is a whole brand new story. Like, what is she gonna be fucked up with? Ew. She is the unloved one. Oh, he's been drinking. Okay.
これも全部お前がひな子をずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
ひな子、お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰っておいでね。
Uh-oh. We're starting. It's gameplay time.
そんなこと。
Also, just to controls, I picked C based on what I was looking at here because I liked the attacks being on the face buttons versus the triggers or the R1 R2. That may change at some point, but that was just kind of my thought, was having it be on the face buttons. But I'm so used to, like, I think Yakuza, where I just tap X, because I'm playing on a PlayStation controller, and you just run. Cool map. But, oh boy. Hello? And Yeah, I was gonna say, I think up here, based on what the map showed, this is entry to mountain prohibited.
土砂崩れで通れない。昔はここ登ったな。
I need to like rebalance audio. I can't just turn it up. Let's try that for now. I'll adjust as needed because it only goes down in 10 increments, which is a little... And I know that's all like monologue, so... Okay, so that's home. Wait, oh, yep. We have the X. It is a Silent Hill game. Local doctors note there have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who try and chase or provoke the creatures. What is the X? Oh, it's showing that it's blocked off. So because I went up to, just like other Silent Hill games, if you go up to a door or whatever that's locked or broken is what a lot of the times, like a door that you literally could not open, they'd mark it as broken. But if it was locked, you could usually find a key. And that would get marked on the map. So because in, at least here, it's saying that, oh, access to here is prohibited due to a landslide, they marked an X there. So it's like this, you've checked this and you now know that you cannot go this way. So the map in Silent Hill is a very big deal. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and that word, to name just a few, the town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. So yeah, that's what that X is stating, is like, you can't go this way. There will be circles, I think, for ones like doors that you can go into. There will be, at least in previous ones, if there's a door that you come across that's locked, it's just like it marks the door as closed or something like that. So it's more just like a bar. But yeah, full X is like, you can't come here. Okay. I will say that is not exactly quick, but by God, are these pieces of art. Hey, she's not going to be the reason why we're going to be in this whole situation, is she? That seems not foreshadowing at all. Okay. Me, there's not a single extraordinary thing about me except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid, since I preferred playing with the boys. And that is our main character, Shimizu Hinako. Mom, Shimizu Kimie. My mother, if I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. Jesus. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. Oh, yeah. Yep, I'm understanding why she's gonna be the main character in a Silent Hill game now. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then, but maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I will not accept her way of life. Shimizu Kanta, My father, when I first learned of the term patriarchal husband, whatever, and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. He has a page too. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I would have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Wait, oh, she does too. I will admit I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once, I've rebelled and made the wrong decision only to regret it later. And then sister, Kanuta Junko, my older sister, she's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know. We can't get that from this picture. And there's nothing she can't do. I could rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me ever since the day I was born until she left to get married. Boy, that is almost as scary. Talking about the bot. Almost as scary as the Silent Hill game. Collectibles. Documents. Okay. Was there... Right, I can't go back there. Boy, it does not seem smooth. See if... Actually, surprisingly enough, that currently seems better. I wonder if I have a... What was it? G-Sync? For my graphics card? I wonder if those two were competing against each other. Because, yeah, this is way smoother. Oh, is that gonna be our save point? Yep.
神様、私はどうしたら。
None of these doors are even, like, interactable. Drinking at this time of day? A woman is only complete when she is loved. Okay. Featuring the latest fashion for young women is women so pure they even make flowers blush. Oh, okay, that did actually get marked.
お稲荷様だ。あちこちに祀られている。
Funny enough, it actually feels a lot like atmosphere-wise. It feels a lot like the beginning of 2 Remake. Less like it's a village at this point, which is not as scary as like walking through the woods to get to Silent Hill. But it's atmosphere-wise, it hits a similar similar feeling. Oh. See? That is very Silent Hill. Head to the general store. Oh, I've already figured out how to open up the map. That has already gotten quite a bit of use. Serious issues in Ibisugaoka. Starting around May, Ibisugaoka, I'm butchering that. I feel like I am. Began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Good. Good. All these little shrines are hitched a little bit. Game must be loading stuff.
すいません。運転手さんいませんか？
That's just a fox. That's all that. That's all. That's all it was. God, she is so quiet when she's talking to herself. No, this will be fine. Big brave.
あんなひどい死に方あるわけないもの。私なら絶対に嫌。そんな家。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
I'm a big brave man. Look at me not being scared. I need to put that on so I know when to change the screen. Hmm?
サクコ、どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は 誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
What? That seems unnecessary. Sakuko. One of my she said, or she kept calling us a traitor. She's always got her head in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I'll enter that one time. Her father is the head priest of the Shinensugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year's celebration. Yeah, she was just kind of or she started off with like, you traitor. And then that caught our attention. And then she just kind of like talked with us like normal. And then she's like, okay, yeah, I'll be done in a minute. You traitor. It's like, all right, why? Why? Why the hostility? What did I do? Sign. Name, Shizutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirts, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance. The rest has been torn off. Oh, the rest, okay. The details of the disappearance has been torn. Not necessarily the rest of what she's wearing has been torn. That was how I initially read it. I was like, uh-oh. Is there a shrine nearby? I don't think so. So with the ads about to play in 30 seconds, I'm going to pause the recording. And I will continue after the ads are done. So I'll see you in a little bit. All right, we're back. I did turn down the graphics a little bit also because I was seeing that the encoding was overloaded. Okay. So turning it down I just turned it from what they call custom to balanced. We'll see if that helps anything. It should. I mean, from what we just saw, it reloaded everything. So still under construction. When are they going to be finished? That is going to be a, yep, big old X there. I mean, it is a game that just came out. And again, I'm not streaming on a dual PC setup. Iwai Shu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we play make-believe Space Wars, we call each other partner, and for some reason just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Good friend.
Yo, Aibo.
Shu.
Yo, why are your eyes darting?
なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュ
シュウくん、お待たせ。ひなこもいたんだ。
リンコ、
What's up?
何の話をしてたの？
いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。
You know what that means.
笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？
私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。
サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？
言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。
いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。
そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
ねえねえ、昨日のラジオ聞いた？
聞いた。でも途中で寝ちゃった。
Cool.
Ah.
Hey, what's up?
ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
Never run! Thank you. Like, uh-oh. Which way is it gonna have me go? That was a mistake, wasn't it? It's so loud. Okay. Oh, like, are we done? I don't know why I thought I saw something there. Oh, good.
ひなこ、しっかり。
雨。
Why is there an ad covering half your screen? I don't know. Oh, that's disgusting. If you've got it, if you are watching on the TV, I'd maybe recommend checking out the YouTube version of it. It may be better. I don't know. The problem is, like, I don't have control over YouTube ads. But that's disgusting looking. Oh, okay.
痛い。これ週にもらっててよかった。
Note from Shu, hey partner, these painkillers should work best. Why did he give me painkillers? They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Painkillers are in capsules, relieves pain and raises spirits, slightly restores health and current mac. Oh no. There's another. Uh-oh, there's a thing for sanity.
助かった。みんな絶対無事でいてくれよ。
Oh. That doesn't do a whole lot. Okay. Excuse me while I make her fucking addicted to opioids. Bandages coated with ointment used to stop bleeding. Application is taught in all local schools. Greatly restores health. Hell yeah. Okay. Wait. What's 7?
ここどこ?
Yeah, where am I? Oh. 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 Huh.
急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと。
I get the feeling we are now in Silent Hill. It's over here first. Okay. Glad to hear that. Okay. Oh. Oh, I thought that was way more of a fall. I didn't look. Was that somebody who came? Did somebody who looked like Shu come in here? Hello?
Shu? Rinko?
cool. Oh, sweet. Here's our first monster. Why is it a mannequin? Hey, by the way, if you have a phobia of mannequins, might be a good time to like probably just turn the game off. Because if that's going to be your main enemy, the first one that you come across, I hate this. Hey. Sup? All right. Let's go. I'm not gonna go that way. Fuck that. I don't know. Like, I actually don't know if it... Hey. I mean, I guess I would hope it would feel very Japanese. It is set in... I don't want to call it rural Japan, but it's a Japanese village. Yes, there is that. And even a lot of their messed up demons are also like, hey, this is supposed to like keep your children safe. And it's like, what? Like, that's fucking terrifying. And I'm a grown-ass adult. I feel like this is... true forward. Whereas this is more like... explore? There are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe praying to Oinari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Oinari-san. Hey. They walk so fucked up. Hey, no worries. We are starting to get to like, again, that's why I said I'm like, if you are afraid of mannequins or if you have that phobia, now would probably be a good time to not to not watch. Because if that is the first enemy of the game, that's going to be the one that you're going to probably run across the most. Hello? Cool, thanks for the painkillers just on the dining room table. Yes, the twitchy walk is never a thing that I like. I'm gonna get jump scared. I'm gonna get jump scared. Oh, Yokon. A jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste. A bite-sized delight. Greatly restores health. Can also be used as an offering. That's the save point. Oh, yep. Okay. This is why, or part of why I think there's people complain or compared it to Dark Souls is you have a stamina meter. Map. Wait, what's... Oh, okay. Collectibles. Checking objects. Draw for Omamori. Pray to receive... You can recover both your health and sanity without using faith, but okay. Interesting. Thanks. I hate it. I hate it. Turn that shit back over. Same. Same. Let's go. Can you hop that? I'm going to take that as a no. What did that key go to then? Of course, no weapons. Should we use up at the back door? Okay. Did I just bail? It's over here in that other room, I think. Nope, it's downstairs. Shit. What's up? I whiffed that one. Ow. Alright. I must have picked it up. While avoiding the monsters. Awesome. Cool.
ここはまずい。
No.
シュウたち無事だといいけど。
No, it's not good. Hmm. I don't... You fuck. Alright. What's up, bitch? Oh no. I put myself into a corner. That's less than ideal. Oh, okay, I could head up this way. A small hairbrush, specifically made to be used for religious ceremonies. A type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined.
どこに置いとくなんて。
Oh, thank God. Hello. Some offerings can not only recover health and sanity, but can also be exchanged for faith at Hokora. Use faith at a Hokora to fully restore your sanity. If you've chosen story as your action difficulty, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using faith. Use faith to obtain Omamori. Bonuses? Oh, is this all pre-order stuff? Thank you. Offer items. I don't have enough faith. Now the divine water and this are the two things that I picked you up and I picked you up. So, sure. Decrease the enemy line of sight. Okay. Max stamina. I hear you in the background and I hate it. I think that's going to be a good one for right now. Also, the fact that I don't have a radio makes things kind of concerning. Because I can't hear when there's an enemy around. Or, like, lurking.
Rinko?
Hey. Combat time. Let's learn. Heavy attack. R1. Okay, so it's Yakuza battle system. Okay, that was the counter. Okay, so that's the battle music. Okay. Come here, bitch. I can fight back now. Things are good. I am less uncomfy. Portable toolkit containing commonly used tools for home repair. Restores equipped weapon. There's durability? Shit. Um. Oh, cool. I have pages of stuff. Okay, so the moon is durability. Oh. He'll be fine. Oh, Ramune. Hell yeah. So it makes no sense for me to fight everyone. If there's durability, it's gonna make more sense for me to dodge. Which, I mean, they're not hard to dodge, I guess. Actually, that hits perfectly. We are an hour into the episode. Just a touch over. Okay. I think the game looks really good so far. And again, I'm only an hour into this. I think the game looks very good. I think the one enemy we've come across so far is creepy as shit. In a good way, I think. I guess at this point, I don't understand why the enemy is designed the way they are. Because usually all the enemies are designed because of the reasons why they're in Silent Hill. Hinako, I don't have a whole lot. Like, I kind of feel for her at this point because she's like, her dad's a piece of shit. Her mom doesn't really do a whole lot. And her sister, we don't see a whole lot about. We have been called a traitor by one of our friends at least twice entirely. And then once got cut off. Yeah, I'm not like against it right now. I'm just an hour in. I have a lot of questions that hopefully will be answered as we go. But anywho, to those of you who are watching episode 1 of Silent Hill F, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.